I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race 3 at Turffontein on the inside track. The first leg of the Pick 6 is an apprentice classified stakes over 2,000 metres. The race due off at 5 minutes past 2. And again, it's a tricky start to the programme. Races 1, 2, 3, they're all tricky races, even as far as the buy-pot place accumulator and certainly as far as the Pick 6 is concerned. The money, early money here for number 2, Flag Bearer from the Fani Bronco stable. Good consistent form, a good post-maiden effort. Sheldon took 16 runs to win its maiden, but then did run a good second, first time out into the handicap sort of divisions, length behind Arlington Action. I'm not quite sure how deep that form is. I think the race is right for an upset. I see Rod Beckers has tipped Liverpool Legend. That form is not as strong as it could be, and it's been 597 days since Liverpool Legend won a race. I'm in the camp of number 1, Atomic Blonde.
100%, that will be my first selection. As you mentioned, horses like Flag Bearer, the one win under the belt, took a long time to win the maiden, so I'll watch Flag Bearer on this occasion. And Atomic Blonde, a 4-time winner, 50% of the wins have been achieved over the distance, so really loves the distance. And from that draw, Gabriel Peterson will just pop him across. We saw him come down to KwaZulu-Natal and really enjoy the poly track. He's a horse who can really give a good kick and a nice finish down the lane. Looking for victory number 5, and I think this might be the ideal opportunity for him to get that next win. So quietly confident about number 1, Atomic Blonde, to win. For 2nd, 3rd and 4th, I think you can take your pick. Many horses. Liverpool Legend, My True North, and then Flag Bearer. But I think it's safe to say Atomic Blonde sets the standard.
Does, and it's one of my suggested place accumulator bank. It's quite easy to back at 11-2. That surprised me a little. Obviously, its last 2 wins, as you've mentioned, were on the poly track here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, but it has won twice on the turf. It has won once at Turffontein on the inside track, so it clearly goes on both surfaces, turf and poly tracks. I'm not concerned about that. One other run I want to give a mention to, because nicely weighted, is number 7, Ashanti Sword. She is a young filly. She's a 3-year-old daughter of William Longsword, so obviously going this trip she's entitled to receive the weight. She's had 1 start over the course and distance for a second. That was behind Mirren last time, but that was in a 7-horse field. I'm not sure how strong that form is. It's not a great field, it's not a strong race, but Atomic Blonde knows what it is to win races, as you mentioned, a 4-time winner. So we're going to go with Atomic Blonde. Quite easy to back at 11-2. One of my suggested place accumulator bankers. Perhaps not as confident as far as the Pick 6 is concerned, but both Sheldon and I are in the same camp. We're going with number 1, Atomic Blonde.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.